Hi, I'm going to share with you the best and worst ways to do chrome so that you can get nails like this really easily. I've tested it for the last 5 days. I'm fully covered in chrome at this point, and I know which one's actually easy and which one's actually bad. So here we go. We're starting with the easiest way to isolate chrome. So I'm taking my top coat, which is a non-wipe top coat, and coating it over my base layer. Then I cure it for 25 seconds, then rub the chrome into the half-cured top coat. I was using my silicone tool here, but honestly, I really like using my gloves because it's so much faster and I can control the pressure and it has a bigger surface area. Make sure to dust off the excess chrome, and then using a non-white top coat, you can do a little design, whatever you want. I'm doing an abstract flower design here, curing that for 60 seconds, and then wiping off the excess chrome that is not sealed in. I'm being very careful here to get every single thing because I don't want any left over before I completely seal everything with another top coat for 60 seconds, and the nail is done. This was the exact technique I used to make this abstract flower gold chrome set. I really love how the gold chrome peeks through. This next method is particularly good for 3D chrome isolation, or if you have specific, very small, minute details that you need to add. Once you have a base color down, make sure to go in with a matte top coat. Cure that for 60 seconds, and then I'm mixing this Jinbei Crazy Top gel with some black gel color. I would say this is the holy grail for a lot of people for 3D designs because somehow the viscosity of it just holds very well and it doesn't self-level very quickly, so you can cure it while it's still holding its shape. Then it's time for the design with the top coat mixture. Cure that for 25 seconds, and I'm going in with silver chrome with my silicone brush. I'm really confident in this technique, so I can rub anywhere on the nail and I know that it definitely won't stick. Of course, remember to dust it off. And here's a tip for you. I really like to go in with a cotton pad to get off any more excess chrome because at this point, my brush is full of chrome powder. Now you can top coat it and cure it and you're done. I really love using this for sci-fi looking nails. It's so futuristic and itchy, but I mean, if for some reason your chrome is still sticking to the matte top coat, just wipe it down with some acetone first before doing the design and it should help it a lot. This next method is super popular. It's the buffing method, which involves simply buffing a non-white top coat completely and then doing an isolated design with the non-white top coat on top of the buff surface and then curing it and chroming it like we've been doing. But the thing is, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't because it's really easy to think that you've buffed the whole nail when you actually haven't. Keep in mind, I buffed this nail like my life depended on it. I really tried and it still didn't work. And it's also really time consuming. So I wouldn't recommend this method unless you really don't have a matte top coat because that one is so much easier. My number one tip would be to pick your base color carefully because chrome looks different based on the base color. Looking at my chrome cheat sheet, this nail used a black base color using a white looking chrome on top, but it turned blue. But when I used it on a white base color, it looked white still. So all of these had the same chrome and they just look so different. I did the same experiment with silver chrome and gold chrome. From left to right is no base color, white base color, and black base color. My second tip is to make sure you dust the chrome off properly if you want a mirror effect. As you can see, the nail on the right is a little bit sparkly because I didn't dust all the chrome off properly before sealing it with a top coat, but the nail on the left is quite mirrory. My final tip is to make sure you don't overcure your top coat. I cured these for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and 60 seconds respectively, and you can really tell that the chrome adhered the worst to the fully cured nail. It's so black compared to the one on the left. And personally, I find 25 seconds to be a good average time for the chrome to adhere to the top coat. I hope this was really helpful. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!